Today we're going to learn how to use and navigate Trac Project HUD. Once you have logged in and selected your project, you can click View Tickets. Here you will see the available reports. Clicking Active Tickets will show all of the tickets that are currently open for that project. You can also view the tickets organized by version or milestone. Clicking All Tickets by Milestone, including Closed, will display a list of every ticket that has been entered for your project. My Tickets is going to be where you're going to find all issues that are currently assigned to you. Clicking on the ticket will display its detailed view. Here you will see the summary, who reported it, who's it's assigned to, version number, and the description. You'll also be able to see all amendments or comments that have been added to the ticket. You can add your own amendment or comment by entering text into the comment field. Here you then can choose to leave it as assigned, resolve as fixed, invalid, won't fix, duplicate, or works for me. You can choose to reassign the issue to the appropriate person, most likely your project manager. Once you have entered all of this information, select Submit Changes. You may need to enter a ticket of your own. Here you would select New Ticket. First, you'll need to enter a quick summary. In my example, it's going to be a summary for a defect. Info link on homepage doesn't work. Once you've added your summary, you can select Description. Here you will enter the steps to reproduce your issue. In this example, go to the home page. Click on the info link. And then you're going to describe what happens. In this case, the link is broken and doesn't work. Once you've entered that information, you're going to select your type. This one is a defect. You also may need to enter an enhancement or a task. An enhancement is a feature request that was not covered in the scope of the current release. A task is something that needs to be completed, i.e., make the home page. You can then select your milestone and version number. Bugs and tasks will always be version 1.0. An enhancement is going to be 2.0 since it's for a future release. Once you have added those, you're going to select your priority. By default, it's set to major. You can change it to critical or blocker where it applies. A critical issue is something that needs to be fixed immediately, and a blocker is something that prevents you from doing something else, i.e., cannot create user account. Then you will select your component where applicable. It will tell the engineer where the issue is occurring. In my case, I'm selecting info page. Once I've entered that, I will need to assign my issue. You'll most likely assign it to your project manager. If you know the engineer responsible for the issue, you can assign it directly to them. In some cases, you may need to attach a screenshot or file. You will then check, I have files to attach to this ticket. When you click Create Ticket, you'll be prompted to upload your file from your desktop. After the ticket has been created and gone to engineering, they will fix the issue and assign it to QA to validate. QA will then verify the issue is still occurring or closed. If the issue is still occurring, QA will assign it back to the engineer. He will then fix the issue and assign it back to QA to validate. If the issue is validated as closed, QA will close the issue, unless the issue has been reported by somebody else. If you have reported the issue, only you can close it, so the QA will then assign the issue back to you to verify as closed. Engineering is never allowed to close out an issue. Other things you can do with Trac is search. If you are looking for a certain issue or to make sure that an issue has been written up, click the Search tab, enter your query, and click Search. Here, a list of search results will be populated. You can also choose to go to the roadmap. This is going to show the progress of each milestone. If there are tickets that are currently open for the milestones, you can view them by clicking Active Tickets. And there you go. Hopefully this video has helped you understand Trac and how to use it more effectively.